Aloha from Hawaii, Alii from Palau, Bula from Fiji, Hafade from Guam, Mariana Islands, Yakwe from the Marshall Islands, Yorana from Tahiti, Kiora from New Zealand, Kiorana from the Cook Islands, Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga, and Talofa from the islands of Samoa. Well, it's good to see everybody. Welcome back to this, the Ukulele Dad and School Talk Story with Dr. T show. And my name is Ukulele Dad, Dr. T, also known as Victor. But it's good to see everybody back. And again, hope that you're having a fantastic week and that the new year is going well for you. Yeah, I haven't seen some of you since last year. What happened? But, yep, good news. I saw my doctor, Dr. Tangaloa Tulifao today. Yeah, I think one of the only Samoan podiatrists I know out there. And I can start wearing my shoe again because I had a toe surgery last week. So, woo-hoo. Everybody, it's good to see all of you. And again, we welcome all of our viewers and listeners out there, our subscribers and our followers on Twitch, and on all of our other many social media platforms. Good to hear from you. And we share with you the greeting from the island of Palau, which is Alii, from the island of Palau. So let me tell you a few things about the island. But Alii to our friends, the Asido family, and their daughter Zelornet is an intern for NPINE, the National Pacific Islander Education Network. She's one of our interns, and she is going to school in the Philippines right now. So Alii to Zelornet, we hope you're doing well. But let's talk about the island of Palau. There are over 340 islands in the area of Palau known as the Republic of Palau. And it is an independent country. It is part of the Compact of Free Association with the United States, also known as COFA. So the United States works with the island, but they are independent. It is part of the Micronesian Islands, and there are 18,000 inhabitants in the islands of Palau. And some of the largest islands are Korak and Badel Dab. And hopefully I pronounced that right to my Palauan friends. And the capital is Grumul, N-G-R-U-L-M-U-L, Grumul. And the entire area of the country is 460 square miles, makes it one of the smallest countries in. And 6.2% of the individuals that live there are Palauan. 31.6% are Asian. There are many Japanese that are there. And as I said, it is near the Federated States of Micronesia and the countries of Indonesia and the Philippines. So I know you've all memorized all of that now. But probably the number one activity in Palau, because of its beautiful seascapes and marine life, is diving. Yes, imagine that, diving, everybody. All right. Well, it is time now. I wanted to recognize that February 10th is the Lunar New Year, the Chinese New Year. It is again the New Year for many of the countries in Asia. But I wanted to share with you a song, first of all, from the country of Korea. It's called Arirang, and we are going to learn how to play this here, everybody. So get your ukulele out and let's get ready to go. All right. So you should have ukulele there in front of you. And again, we strum the ukulele with the right hand, and we put our left hand, our fingers on our left hand here on the keyboard. So take a look at your fingers. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll be telling you to put down your first finger, second, third, or fourth. Right hand, this is what we strum with. I normally use my thumb. You can use several fingers or another finger, but you go down, up. That is a strum. Down, up, down, up. All right, everybody. So we are going to learn some of the chords, and the chords are where we put our fingers on the instrument. So the first chord we're going to learn is called the A minor chord. And you see here at the top, our first string is called string 1, second string is string 2, third string is string 3, or the E string, and our fourth string is string 4, known as the A string. So G, C, E, A. Those are the names of the notes, everybody, if you didn't know that. But your first finger goes on string 1, fret 2. So each of these are the sections of ukulele, frets 1, 2, 3, and 4. So string 1, fret 2, first finger for the A minor chord. Let's try it. Hey, hey. We're playing. Good job. All right, you're going to do it. Next is the C chord. This is one of our favorites. And you'll notice our third finger is on string 4, fret 3, okay? So third finger, string 4, fret 3. Hey, hey, you can play 2 chords now. Let me see. Next, we have the F chord, everybody. So that's the name of the chord. It's F. First finger is on string 3, second finger, string 1. So let's try that. First finger, string 3, second finger, string 1. That is F. And then our final chord, and we're going to play a song, is the G7 chord, everybody. All right, so here we go. It's known as the G7. First finger, string 3, second string 2, and third is on string 4. It forms what I call the triangle. So this is your triangle chord. So let's try it. First finger, string 3, fret 1. Second finger is on string 2, fret 2. And third finger, string 4, fret 2. The triangle. All right. Now, this song, Arirang, is a slow song. So this way we won't get too carried away. You might go too fast. But if you haven't noticed, take a look. You can find all of your music here in the Ukulele Dad Facebook group here. So that's where you go, and then you will be able to find the music there. So let's take a look at it. So Korean, we've written it out here in the music, how you pronounce these words. It's pretty good, but sometimes it's a little tough, but do your best, everybody. So again, Arirang is the name of our song. And this is a song about a beautiful mountain pass in Korea. And this is where people go to enjoy the lovely streams and the rainfall and the flowers. So this is truly a song of peace and of hope. So here we go, starting on the C, 2, 3, G7, 2, 3, and C, 2, 3, G7, 2, 3. Good. So that was the first part. And then you also have here an interlude where we play and don't sing. So it's the same thing. C, G7, C, G7. Look at the very end, the last line, Arirang. It is, we play C, 2, 3, A minor, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, and C, 2, 3. All right. Aloha, friend. Thanks for joining us. So let's play the introduction, and then we will keep going. So again, nice and relax as we play, everybody. Yeah, take a nice deep breath in and out. Okay, here we go. Arirang. Again, this is for the Lunar New Year. Here we go. C, 2, 3, G7, 2, 3, C, 2, 3, G7. Here we go. Arirang. Over Arirang Pass, I long to go. Walking quickly, the streams love to flow. Rain falls softly and flowers grow. Arirang, Arirang, you did it. That's your first song. So again, those were 4 chords, and it wasn't too fast. It's kind of slow. So I think go back and keep working on that one. And then again, pay attention to the pronunciation of the words, and we have it all written out there so that you can do that. But yeah, that reminds me, we should put that on our YouTube channel so you can study. All right, I'm going to make a note on that. Arirang. All right, well, we've got another song we're going to learn right now as part of our ukulele class. And we have, unfortunately, a lot of different chords this time, but we will do our best, everybody. Don't get discouraged. All right. So this next song is a song in the Tagalog language, which comes from the Philippines. It's called Dahil, Saiyo. This song is a little long, so I think what we'll do is, again, we'll bring this back next week so we can continue to work on it. But let's at least get through the first part of it. I know we can do this. Now, let's take a look at our chords in this song. Our first chord is known as the A7 chord. And your first finger is on string 2, fret 1. So let's try it. A7, first finger string 2, and fret number 1. Yeah, that's the A7. That's not too bad. That's one of our favorites. Now, the next one is a little bad. So that is called the B chord. So let me show you. Again, the name of the chord is B. So first finger is on string 3, second finger string 4, third finger string 2, and fourth finger is on string 1. All right, so there's 4 fingers there. We're starting on the second fret. First finger is on string 3, second string 4, third is on string 2, and fourth is on string 1. All right, let's try the B there again. That's one of our harder ones. Yep, make a note to keep working on that one, okay? Now, the next one, kind of a medium one, but this is called the D chord, okay, everybody? So the D chord, so for the D chord, you can either put your second finger all the way across fret 2, or you can put your first, second, and third finger on fret 2 all together. So let me show you what it looks like. So again, you can put your second finger all the way across. Again, on strings 1, 2, and 3, don't play 4, that'll be something else. Or you can go 1, 2, and 3. So whichever one works for you, either the second finger or 1, 2, and 3, first, second, and third finger. All right, now that was D. Next we have D7. So we have 2 versions of D7. First is called the simple version. First finger is on string 1, second on string 3, fret 2. Let's try it. First on string 1, second on string 3, okay? That's D7 simple. Now, here is D7 complicated, but it's not that bad. If you remember the D chord, remember in the D chord how we had, we had all of our second finger all the way across there. Well, this is kind of similar, but use your first finger all the way across plus on string 4. Then your second finger is on string 4, fret 3. So again, on fret 2, first finger all the way across, and then second finger on string 4. So yeah, that's not too bad once you get used to it. That's D7 complicated or D7 simple. Now we've got the E minor chord. This one's a little different. Notice how it kind of comes on an angle there, but E minor, first finger is on string 4, second is on string 3, and third is on string 2, so you don't have anything on string 1, okay? So let's try it. First is on string 4, fret 2, second is on string 3, fret 3, third is on string 2, fret 4. Yeah, that's a little confusing there. Yeah, just on an angle there. Well, finally, we have the G chord. Now, remember last time we learned the G7 chord, if you remember. I'm sure you all remember that. But this is the upside down G7 is what I call this one. Yeah, here we go. Here's G7. So take a look at G7. And then the G is basically G7 upside down. Okay, so let's try the G. Again, first finger is on string 2, second string 4, third string 3. There you go. Now, this song is a slow song, okay? Probably the hardest part is maybe the Tagalog language could be a little tough for you. It's kind of pronounced kind of like the Spanish language with the a, e, I, o, u, kind of pronounced like how it sounds. But you do your best on this. And again, we'll bring this back next week, okay? Now you'll notice in your music, there's a little squiggly line there. That means we don't play, okay? So when you see a squiggly, that means we kind of pause there. All right, so let's do the first page, everybody. This, and then next week we'll come back and do 1 and 2. Okay, here we go. So we have G, 2, 3, 4, A7, 2, 3, 4, and D, 2, 3, 4, 1. Dahil sa'yo, nais kong mabuhay. Dahil sa'yo, hanggang mamatay, dapat mong tantuin, wala nang ibang giliw, puso ko'y tantuin, ikaw at ikaw rin. Dahil sa'yo, ako'y lumigaya, pagmamahal ay alayan ka, kung tunay man ako ay alipin mo ang lahat ng ito'y dahil sa'yo. All right, so the next page is in English, so that'll be easy for you. But again, take a look at the music this week and work on this, and we'll bring it back next week. This is a very famous song in the Philippines, sung by the artist Mike Velarde, 1938. 1964 was translated into English, and it was also sung by Imelda Marcos, the First Lady of the Philippines, and our friend Nat King Cole. Yeah. So this is another song to help to commemorate the Lunar New Year, everybody. So thank you so much. Well, right now, I'm going to share a little talk story with you, and then we're going to come back with some more music here, everybody. So here we go. But the first part of our time together, we are going to talk about friends. And again, when we do our talk story, this is to kind of stretch, okay, and deep in, breathe in deeply through the stomach, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, you feel better there. But kind of reflect on what I'm going to share with you right now, everybody. So this is about the topic of friends, everybody. So did you know we have many friends, and our friends are there to laugh with, share life with, and pick us up when we're down. Yeah, that's true. So think about your friends, who you got out there. They could be coworkers, could be family members, could be other neighbors or other friends. What is the biggest sacrifice a friend has ever made for you? And what did that act mean to you? So think about that, everybody. What is the biggest sacrifice someone has done for me? And think about a friend perhaps that's going through a rough time and what you can do to help them out. So that is our thought for today, everybody. All right. Now, I am going to share with you another song for the Lunar New Year, and that is the song Gongxi Gongxi. I'm going to do it first in the Mandarin language, and then I'll do part in English as well, so you will understand this. But this was taught to us by our ukulele artist friend, Wilma Kung. So thank you so much, Wilma. So again, this is a song which is sung for the Chinese New Year, everybody. So here we go. 每条大街小巷，每股的都市里，见面的祝啊，恭喜恭喜恭喜，恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你。All right, everybody. Every street and every lane, everyone is greeting. When we meet and say hello, they all greet to gong xi, gong xi, gong xi, gong xi ni ya, gong xi, gong xi, gong xi ni. There we go. 冬天一到尽头，见谁好都消息。When you want to jump for, to raise on daddy. 恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你。Springtime will be coming soon, bringing us the good news. Soft warm breezes blowing, giving life to good earth. 恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你，恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀，恭喜恭喜恭喜你。All right, everybody, mahalo. Again, that is gongxi gongxi, brought to us from China and from our friend Wilma. Yep, thank you so much, Wilma. All right, well, I've got another self-care talk story here for you. So here we go. We have been talking on this program quite a bit about our stress levels. So today we're going to talk about the orange stress level. So everybody, if you can see our chart, we have green, yellow, orange, and red. And if you can see there, the orange level means we are exhausted and ill. And then finally, the red level, we are hopeless and overwhelmed. So let's talk today about the orange level. Yep. So last week we talked about green and yellow. And again, the green level, we feel confident about things, and we do have everyday stresses, but we can address them well. The yellow level, again, we're starting to get a little more tense, but with relaxing activities, we can overcome the yellow level. Yeah, here's the orange level, everybody. And if you'll refer in your chat, here are some people who can help us. calhope.org has a live chat. They also have their 833 number that you can call. We have a 415-609-2018 wellness initiative from the Pacific Islander community that you can also call. And 988, this is the lifeline. So forget those other numbers if you're into especially the red level, and call 988. But in the orange level, we are exhausted, both physically and emotionally. And this is not a very enjoyable level, so we have to do what we can to make sure it's not permanent. And aloha to Frusen forever. Always a pleasure to see you on this program. Now, friends, I said we feel exhausted, we feel overwhelmed, we feel ill, we are easily angered, and deeply discouraged. Yeah. So remember, some relaxing activities are very good. Taking time to reflect on our good experience. And again, if you feel you're in the orange level for more than a few days, probably time to get help. So call one of those numbers I just mentioned or go on the live chat. Yeah, live chat's pretty good. I know some of you don't like talking to humans too much, but live chat is good. I would recommend it. You can just go on there and you type away. Now, let me see. We have another song here. And this song is in recognition of Dr. King. It was also Dr. King's birthday on Monday. How about that? But again, I had the opportunity to participate in the Dr. King Day of Service in the city of Long Beach, California. We had a lot of people come out, and the fire department made us some pancakes. It was good. Yeah. But I didn't eat too much because pancakes can be high in sodium, not good for your heart. But I worked at the Long Beach Day Nursery. We helped everybody get organized over there and clean out some of their closets. I even shared some music with them, and here's one of them. Again, think of Dr. King here, okay? We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall live in peace someday. We shall all be free. We shall all be free. We shall all be free someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall all be free someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. All right, everyone, we shall overcome. We can do it. All right, good. Well, let me see. I've got one more thing to share with you, and then we will finish up with our final Aloha song, everybody. But let me see here. I am going to go. Okay. See if I can do this. All right. Yep, that's it. All right, everybody. So we are going to take a look at, yeah, this should come up here for you, I hope. Yeah, maybe it's sleeping. I don't know. Well, there it is. Yeah. Okay, everybody. So you'll see here, this is NPINE's Facebook page. And again, NPINE stands for the National Pacific Islander Education Network. So just some things to be aware of. We have a student scholarship contest here. So take a look at that and definitely apply, everybody. And yep, I mentioned I hurt my toes, so I haven't been running much lately, but keep moving out there, everybody. That is one way to relieve our stress. NPINE is going to have its retreat, and this is one of our birds there. Yeah, we're going to have our retreat there at the Cabrillo Marine Museum in the city of San Pedro, California. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Again, this is our New Year's edition of NPINE, and again, Happy New Year to everybody. We just had our Ohana Night concert January the 11th, and also we had our ukulele class on Tuesday, so had a lot of folks come out. We saw our board and staff members, Leaptapo Facili, also Hector Molina. Again, we continue to mourn the passing of Alan Nishio, who was a great supporter of NPINE. And let me see. Yeah, we've got some, I don't know if we sang happy birthday to these people, so we better, huh? We don't want to get in trouble. But those are some things, again, to be aware of. Another thing I want to take you to is NPINE's website. And take a look here at upcoming events. Take a look at this page because this is one of our friends is the Team Samoa Fitness Club. So please take some time to join us there. Let me see, what else do we have here? Yep, I think that was the main thing I wanted to share with you on that. But if you'll go to resources and go under attendance, one of our school attendance review team members who's working on student attendance, we had her on this show before. Her name is Sala, Ainga Sala Afalava. And so she is an expert on student attendance because, as you know, we're in an attendance crisis, especially with our Pacific Islander community. And in California, 150,000 students were missing from our schools here in this past year. So it is amazing, everybody. But as Ainga Le Sala or Sala says to us, student attendance, again, helps us to have academic success, overall well-being, and from a mental health perspective, regular attendance fosters a sense of routine and belonging, contributing to a positive emotional and psychological well-being for young people. And assistant attendance is especially important, says Sala, to provide a stable environment to engage with students, peers, and educators. All right, everybody. So I wanted to share that with you. And again, we hope everybody will continue. Aloha to Turtle Cat. Good to see you. We hope everybody will continue to see what can we do to improve student attendance out there. Well, friends, we have had a good show and shared a lot of stuff with you. But let me share with you our final Aloha song. And again, do me a favor, take some time to, again, if you're struggling, get some help and refer to these numbers we have here, our live chat, as well as our phone numbers to call. But take some aloha to the world, everybody. Because as we share aloha with people, yeah, it definitely helps our mental health. It helps our overall well-being. So take some aloha to everybody, and I know will all help everybody to feel better. But here we go, our final Aloha song, friends. Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam and the Mariana Islands. Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga. Airera from the Cook Islands. Airera from New Zealand. Aotearoa. Yakwe from the Marshall Islands. Me'ikun from Palau. Mothe from Fiji. Nana from Tahiti. And Tofa from the islands of Samoa. Again, thank you, Frusen Forever and Turtle Cat, for joining us, being some of our most faithful followers here. And again, everybody, we say to all of you, Me'ikun from the island of Palau, which means aloha or goodbye. And we will be back next week for sure. Let me see if I can find that final slide there. Let's make sure I got the right time. Yeah, we came on early today because I've got to go somewhere. Sorry about that. Let me see, where is our final slide? Okay. Yeah, maybe that's it. No, that's not it. Yeah, that's it. So we will see you next Thursday back at the regular time, 12 p.m. Pacific time. And Ohana Night just took place on the 11th, but we'll have it again February the 1st. And we'll have our ukulele class will be on February the 20th. So yeah, we're kind of done for this month. But everybody, thank you so much. Again, it's good to see all of you. And aloha to all of you. Take care of yourselves. All right. Aloha.